Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of Loverwatch where we do Genji's route. If you haven't seen part 1, that is when I did Mercy's route. So, I'm gonna assume I start a new game and then go for Genji. I hope so. So, same name. Do I start a new game? I hope so. Let me continue. I'm just gonna speed through this so then I can just get to the part where I have to pick the person and I'm gonna choose Genji. Oh my god, it's Genji from Overwatch. It's Genji from Overwatch. Ninja, cyborg, and all-round bad. Who's calling him the bad boy of Overwatch, bro? Oh my god. Try not to laugh challenge. I mean, in Blackwatch, I get it, but okay. No matter how many times you blink, he's still there, and you're completely love-struck. Wow! You didn't know you had a thing for Cyborg Ninja? I don't. Ninja, sure. Cyborg, sure. But a Cyborg Ninja? That's a first for you. Yeah, okay. Your heart starts racing. You've around happy neurochemicals, which are short supply these days. I love the satire. Oh my god, Cupid's back. He needs this dude. Okay, Cupid, we know who you are, so I'm just not gonna like bother with anything. I'm just gonna go with I think so. Actually, I want to do this one because I didn't do that for my Mercy one. I want to see what he says. Anxiety and affection can sometimes feel similar, but fear not. I'm here to guide you through all love intricacies. Yes, sir. Yes. Genji, Julie. the way he's so upset because that's his brother, or like, oh, Genji of all people. Okay, bro, you know they're brothers. I mean, there were only two options, as you made sure I was aware. Of course, it's just that, well, to call Genji difficult would be an understatement. This dude, bro. Is this because of lore or something? Yeesh, you're being really judgmental of our vessel. Whoa, I'm gonna ask if it's because of the lore. Is it because of the lore? The what? I watched lore, you know, Genji was the youngest brother Hanzo killed and felt guilt over ever since. I mean, he likes to say he's not Hanzo, but oh my god, we're really calling him out right here. Only Genji wasn't actually dead. He was alive, but a cyborg. You have to learn this. But he was still kind of upset about the whole thing, I think. I'm upset, kinda, I think. Like, he didn't try to shoot Genji again after finding out it was him. Play the clip. But, okay. Cuba looks troubled. That's summary heavily favors Genji's view of the matters I feel. Oh my god. Honestly, if this was canonical in any way, it would be cool to know how Hanzo felt about the whole thing. Okay. But no, I'm merely saying that reaching Genji's heart will be a difficult task. We'll see. We just gotta bring up dinosaurs and chicken nuggets and mash it together for dino nuggets. Sure, whatever you say, Mr. Grumpy Toga. Really can't. I like how he just brushes that off. Like we just call him something. If you wish to pursue Genji, then I'm obligated to help you. It's your love life, no matter how foolish. He really is not like Genji. Well then, how do you think I should approach Cupid? You have to introduce yourself, of course. You cannot start down the path of romance without first speaking to him. And given that he strikes me as a selfish, immature person, I would recommend keeping your conversations focused on him. He always has struggled with his sense of self, so do your best to appeal to his interests. I like how from Mercy we had to like lose aura and go on stage, but with Genji gotta go to him. You hope he'll get over this hostility for Genji soon, definitely, but that's not important right now. What is important is whether or not Genji will feel any hostility towards you. Oh my god, at least Cupid is being helpful. With Cupid's words in mind, you build up the courage to approach Genji. Oh my god, it's Genji. It's Genji Overwatch. Excuse me. The ninja turns to face you. The purple glow of the club's neon lights illuminates its metal mask. Are you talking to me? Yes, just saw you and I wanted to say your heart starts to oh my god. I can't read. Your heart starts to pound in your ears and your mouth. You can't have the words to speak. Oh my god, Cupid's here to like be your emotional support. Well, say something and remember your choices will affect how he feels about you. Do you need healing? It's crazy. I really like your outfit because it's actually a cute outfit though. Like look at that fit though. It's bars. Oh, thanks. Not many people compliment my clothes because he looks okay. Cupid, get out. Cupid, get out. Like you don't gotta be dissing him right now. No, I really like them. So few people have RGB built into their outfits. It's quite unique. Yeah, they do look pretty sick, huh? Yeah, Genji. Now glow red for me. Anyways, I don't think I've seen you around before. I'm Genji. What's your name? Oh, I'm Sultan. Nice to meet you, Genji. Sultan, huh? That's a cool name. Reminds me of Sultan from the... Who now? Who now? Who's copying my flow? Honestly, if this was the actual game title, I wouldn't be surprised considering Sultan is like Arabic. Is that a real game? Yeah, is it? No way. Is that a real game? Genji tilts his head. His cybernetic hands grip the bottom of his mask pensively. Yeah, it was. Okay. Hey, do you want to stick together? The next set is starting soon. Maybe we could watch together. Oh my god. He's gonna sit next to him. Oh my gosh. We're sitting next to Genji. We watched a few sets. You can't tell if he ever cracks a smile, but he certainly doesn't laugh at any point. Weird energy different. He's sitting there, stoic face. What if he's like doing the speech, trying not to laugh, like meme under that mask or something. Before he could spend too many minutes basking in awkward silence, Cupid returns, bringing you more helpful advice. Oh, he's back. Well, what are you waiting for? Show me you can be excited. Go set up. Oh my god, I'm going to lose. A few jokes, but not ready yet. Not for free. Okay, here I go. Cupid scoffed. Bro, won't you tell the jokes then? You've been a regular at this venue and the comedy club known as Overwatch, and you don't have any jokes ready to use? Hey, Overwatch is not a comedy club. That's competitive. Overwatch. Oh my god, the shade. It doesn't matter. Look, someone just finished their material. Get up there and impress your date. Fine. Fine, keep it. Oh my god, so pushy. The previous comedian steps down from the stage to some paltry claps. Oh no, stands to take their place. You take the initiative to get on stage. Oh my god, Genji's gonna find me so corny. We can't even tell what Genji's face is because of the mask. Like he's... What would make him laugh? Tell a joke about ninjas, tell a joke about cyborgs, and tell a funny joke you know. I feel like if I do tell us the funniest joke you know, it's gonna be so corny. I think I might tell a joke about ninjas and hope he laughs. Okay. Oh my god. I'm taking the mic. You tap on the mic. If feedback rings in your ears, you lean closer. What kind of shoes does a ninja wear? The crowd holds its breath. Sneakers! I hope he laughs. Songs. Oh my god, bro. Aura, bro, take me off the stage. You almost wish they booed you just so you can know they're still there. Genji laugh. Genji laugh. But among them, you see Genji. Curiously, he glances down at his feet upon which he's wearing sneakers. This only makes it funny because he realized he's wearing sneakers and he has to like chuckle. He's like, oh shoot, she got me good. Oh, that's true. He's like, oh shoot, I'm wearing sneakers. Ignoring the appalled stares of the rest of the audience, you make your way back to your seat next to Genji. He seems warmer, leaning in towards you. I liked your joke. For the record, not all ninjas wear sneakers, but I do, so I still laugh. Oh my god, he's so autistic. Thanks. It's one of my favorites. Making you laugh is the goal. Wink, wink. Air. Throw the ball in the hoop. For once, the confident seems shy. Oh my god. Did it go in? He's blushing. Oh my god, it actually no airballing for me. I'm so good at this. Oh my god, he has to go on another. Absolutely. That sounds wonderful, Genji. Genji sighs. Oh wait, leaves his shoulders. Can't wait to guess. I can't wait, guess. I'll see you again soon. I completely missed that period. Wait. He leaves and you're left alone in the comedy club. Not for long though, because Cupid is back. I sense the buzz of romance are already beginning to blossom. How do you think things went? I mean, I don't see how it could have gone better. Even if he responded positively to that. At least he's not dissing Genji again. Like, he's making progress too. Okay, but good or bad, your days didn't pass. We still have a long road ahead of us if you truly wish for Genji's heart to be yours. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna be able to do this. Spot on. Oh my god, we're Circuit Royal again. When Genji reaches out to you again, he suggests grabbing dinner. He picks out Cafe Azur. Ooh, that means Genji's got money. Luckily, you live in the hopeful future. You can just hop on a transatlantic train and arrive in a few short hours. Neat, huh? Okay, so Genji's already there. So Mercy we have to wait for when Genji's already there. That's nice. Please tell me he's not wearing the same hoodie that he wore today. Leave him alone. That's the only pair of clothing he has. If I owned a hoodie that cool, I'd wear it every chance I got. I'm not exactly dressed up either. I mean, to be fair, that's actually true. If I found a cool hoodie, I wear it all the time. I mean, look at it. If I owned a hoodie that cool, I'd wear it every chance I got too. Even to a 5-star restaurant? Yeah. Especially to a 5-star restaurant. No wonder you need my help. Damn, okay. Cupid, man, get up. Get your ass out. You take your seat across from Genji and he seems to light up at your presence. Oh, Sultan, I didn't expect to see you here. Oh, you invited me here for a date. Oh, yeah, I guess so. He's blushing. I like how it actually steams out. It's like so funny. Like his mask actually turns red. He's clearly like over. It's a sweat though. Anyways, how was the ride over? What? Anyway, how was the ride over? There we go. I was messing it up myself. I slept the whole way. I had lots of time for gaming. I witnessed the horrors of the deep ocean. I'm not trying to be deep here. It was great. I had a ton of time to grind XP in Vivi's Adventure Online. Vivi's Adventure Online? That game is pretty fun, even though I think the Vivi's Adventure franchise fell off a bit after Vivi 3D. Bro, you're so right. Like, I don't even know these games, but you're so right. Isn't he so right? Oh my god. We're going to start Vivi's party dance night. Talk about selling out. Like, we're begging you to not add these to Overwatch fan wikis. They're not real. They do not want people mentioning them at all. Either way, I'm glad you could make it. I've really been looking forward to spending more time with you, bro. I'm so struck by Genji's appearance that I cannot read. Like, I have more trouble reading Genji's route than I had with Mercy's route. Oh my gosh. You don't have much time to feel bashful before the waitron returns to your table to take your order. You look over your holo menu, which is like a regular menu, but a hologram. This is the future. Okay. You should think carefully what you order. Maybe choose something he'd like as well. The freaking nuggets. It's the fact that a 5-star restaurant would have it. Come on, even your dinner is going to affect this guy's opinion of you? These dating sims are hard work. Tell me about it. In that case, what will you order for dinner? Order off the Kansas menu is crazy. I'll order Genji's favorite food and be like, oh my god, that's my favorite too. That's how you do it. I'll have the Rikimaru ramen. Oh my god, he's in love. That's my favorite food. How did you know? Oh, really? Oh my god, Genji. That's my favorite too. I didn't know it was your favorite though. Well, we gotta tell him that though. Well, we gotta tell him that. Wow, in that case, I'll take the Rikimaru. This dude, man. The waitrons we don't have that on menu programs needs to be overrun by the customers always right sub route. Okay. We don't have that menu, but yeah, the customer's always right, I suppose. Okay. That's really cool of you to order my favorite food for dinner. If there were an official Sultan cookbook, I would have ordered yours too. Oh my god. He's raising me up, dude. I'm actually speechless. I don't know what to say about that. You make note of his idea. You're always looking for more merchandising opportunities. Yeah, make it real, Overwatch. The Sultan cookbook. I don't cook, but I'm sure we can make things happen. Ooh, it's the ramen. So you spend some time chatting, and after a few short minutes, the waitress brings out your meal. 2 bowls of Rikimaru ramen. It's honestly impressive that such a nice restaurant can make a dish look like it comes from a cheap ramen shop. This looks just as good as a real thing from Hanamura. I don't know what my voices are. I'm just gonna read like I don't know. All that's missing is the Murloc bowl. Then it'd be perfect. Oh no, how could they freak the Murloc bowl? That's half the fun of Rikimaru ramen. Huh, let me go check with the waiter. Maybe they have Murloc bowls in the back. He fetched the waitress, explaining the Rikimaru ramen isn't the same when it's not in branded bowls. Unfortunately, they don't have any in hand. But they're willing to do something. When you return to the table, Genji looks completely deflated. You sit across from him, and he barely even acknowledges your presence. Even Cupid seems troubled by his sudden shift in mood. Is he? I look up because I'm reading, and is he crying right now? Grown ass man crying, by the way, because they don't have his favorite bowl. Like his visor is also blue. Like, okay. I shouldn't be laughing. Perhaps you should check on them, Sultan. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like, is it okay? Are you okay, Genji? Genji shrugs. Sorry, another diner recognized me while you're gone. They came over to talk to me. Oh, did they ask for your autograph or something? No, they extracted me from Blackwatch. Oh no! Oh no! They recognized me from Blackwatch. They had less than kind words. No, Genji! No, Genji! I'm so sorry, Genji. Oh my god, Genji. That's so mean. Tell me who that is. I'll deal with them for you. No one misses mine. I won't even continue that. It's alright. I'm not proud of who I was then, but I will admit, it is discouraging. I have tried my best to become a better person, but I feel my past will always haunt me. Some days it feels like there's nothing I can do to move on from who I was. He sighs, popping his head against his hand dejectedly. It's a heart-rending. He's still crying. Oh my god. It seems you could use your reassurance. A small gesture might go a long way. Really, even Cupid has the sense to put aside his bitterness towards Genji when he's in this state. See, he's an older brother at heart. That's what I want to do. I didn't want to be the whoever's meet to him. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that though. I'm gonna save this exact moment so I can do this option. But I'm gonna hold his hand and reassure him. It's okay. You don't think you have worse to help him situation. Instead, you reach across a small table, taking his hand into yours. He seems surprised, but when you meet his gaze with a smile, he relaxes, squeezes your hand, taking a deep breath to steady himself. Oh my god, he stopped crying. We did it. His hearts. Thank you, Sultan. I'm sure I'd feel much worse if you weren't here. I know, Genji. At least I can help you. It's the least I could do. You mean that literally? Holding his hand was probably the easiest, least expensive thing you've done all night. I mean, he's paying for his dinner though, right? Like, he's paying for this, right? Right? Okay. Let's eat, huh? Our food is getting cold. The two of you finally enjoy your night, as it was supposed to go. You don't know how Genji eats with his mask on, but every time you look away, more food disappears from his plate. You assume it's getting to his mouth in one way or another. He's just shy. You know, he's just shy to eat in front of people. That's just the thing. By the time you're done eating, Genji seems happier than ever. You're glad the evening is going in on a more positive direction. Hey, I wanted to ask you about something. Would you feel going back something special for our next date? Oh my god, anywhere special to you? It's somewhere special to me. Yeah, see, you were so good at raising up. Look at him right now, he's overheating. That one doesn't earn you any points with Genji, but it makes him blush. And isn't that worth more than any kind of gameplay progression? I was hoping we could go somewhere that's really special to me. How would you feel about a trip to Nepal? Oops, Nepal, because he met Zenyatta there. What's in Nepal? It was a very important place for my growth as a person. This may surprise you, but an isolated mountaintop helped me find peace. There's more to it, obviously, but I figured I could explain when we got there. Yes, sir, Genji, sir. Sure, can't wait to hear all about your backstory. That's great, Genji. Okay, I'll see you there. I hope it'll be really special. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thanks again, Sultan. Oh my god, he loves me, guys. Like, Genji surprised me in the restaurant and you left alone. Well, as long as you can be when you're hunted by the vessel of Valentine's. Cupid! Another down with there to come. Most impressive, Sultan. I'm just so good at reasoning. I'm actually doing this like in the best trial. I think it's because of my past experiences, you know, not the first time. Thanks. How do you think Genji and I are doing? He seems incredibly happy with you. Not to tempt fate, but I suspect it would be difficult for you to lose his affection now. Hell yeah. But it's still another date in the future. Oh yeah, it's the important one. It's the last one. Let's go to the third date. Oh my god, this is gonna go crazy. You ascend the snowy mountains in Nepal. The cold really seeps right through every layer of clothing you wore. Hard to believe that just a few days ago you were telling jokes in a comedy club, and now this is what's expected of you to keep this relationship going. Yeah. And Cupid's out here, not cold. As you're treading along, Cupid appears again. Thankfully, you know his deal by now, or you think you were seeing things thanks to hypothermia. Sultan, I need to stress how important this date will be. Clearly, you are important to Genji. He would not have brought you here otherwise. So just be sure you do everything just be sure you do your very best this time. Yeah, Cupid. Because you were like so bitter earlier, you're like, oh, guess there's nothing I can do now. I thought you didn't like Genji. I want to do that. You know, when we first met, you seemed like you don't like Genji. Like, why didn't you like it? Well, I do believe he is foolish and stubborn and immature and vain. You have reminded me that there is a good side to him as well. I bet he would have went on and on and on about all the negatives, but we're on a time constraint, so he had to like cut it short. And while that good side is buried very, very far beneath his flaws, it is there nonetheless. So I must thank you, truly. Yes, sir. Aw, Cupid. You're sounding all sappy. Don't tell me this is a teaser for the secret Cupid path of the Bro. Stop, is he crying? What the heck? I didn't even notice that. I really actually need to look at their faces. Why is he crying? This looks so off. Like, okay. Don't be ridiculous. If there were a secret Cupid path, do you truly think I would advertise it so freely? Right? Like, he would do it for like $10 a second. Besides, a path of that nature would be difficult to unlock. You would need to say, successfully win the heart of both here to show me your commitment to love. Hypothetically, of course. Yeah. Little does he know. This is my second one. Of course, hypothetically. But enough about hypotheticals. You have a date to get to. Hurry up now. With Cupid's vote of confidence, you continue your journey up the mountain. Oh my god, it's Genji! It's Genji Overwatch right in front of us. Eventually arriving in the quaint little village, Genji is there to greet you. Honestly, you don't understand why you can't travel together. Yeah, I don't know why either. Maybe because he's shy. Sultan, you made it! What do you think of the hike? It was worth it to be here with you, because I'm like the Rizzler, so I gotta make sure I say the right things. Happy you think so. There are a few people who would be willing to scale a mountain to spend time with me. If you can believe that, I mean a lot that it means a lot that you did. There you go. Anyway, I'm glad you're finally here. This place is very special to me. I hope I can show you why. Come for a walk with me? Oh my god, we're finally walking together. You take Genji's arm, he leads you around the village. You can't help but bask in every sight. It's truly beautiful. Certainly not the kind of place you'd want to host 5v5 King of the Hills style combat. Yeah, totally not a map like that does that. But what's more beautiful in the village itself is the way Genji glows while taking you through it. It's everybody. I can't read. Hold on. Recounting memories of the time he spent here, he tells you everything. From the story of how he first arrived here to tales of his most trying meditations. After strolling a while, Genji takes you to the old accommodations that housed him through his time in Nepal. Though he has been absent for some time, the room is still clearly his. Here's an old mattress, a Hayori. Oh my god, is that picture? I know exactly what room it is because I know exactly where this room is. And a friend photo of Genji with his brother, taken years ago. This looks better than what it looks like in game, by the way. I'm just saying, because this is actually drawn in the game. It's just like the character models, and it looks ugly. Genji goes to say something, but someone else speaks first. Genji, you arrived. Wait, is this Zenyatta? Is that Zenyatta Overwatch? Oh my god, it's Zenyatta Overwatch. I hope you had a safe journey, my students. It's Zenyatta. How sad is it that the only place you can get Zenyatta content these days is explicitly non-canon dating sim and that one short. Why they gotta put him on blast like that? I mean, I'm not a Zenyatta like fan like that, but I don't know. Any content will surely please the Zen fans. Well, maybe something will happen with that Ramatra guy soon. Who knows? Did this come out when Ramatra was releasing or something? I don't know. I was not there. Master, it is good to see you again. Indeed. I heard that you were bringing a visitor, and I hoped I could meet them. Of course, Sultan, this is my master, Zenyatta. Wow, you're ready for a trek through the snow-covered mountains, but this is basically like meeting Genji's parent. Is that weird for 13? Okay. Give him a fist bump is crazy. Anyway, that's nice to meet you. Like, we're not that corny. Okay, we're corny, but not that corny. It's really wonderful to meet you, Zenyatta. Oh no, I didn't read all that. That's a lie. You haven't heard anything, but he seems to react warmly even so. Likewise. I'm glad you survived your journey. Survived? What do you mean by survived? You're going to ignore the threatening aura of that sentence and let him keep talking? Yeah, I suppose we can. Genji's blushing though. See, I'm paying attention to their faces now. It is rare for Genji to have company here. I sense he must be quite fond of you. Oh, I certainly hope so. Master, you're embarrassing me. Oh my god, he's so funny. Genji. I'm sure your companionship will mean a great deal to him. He has always struggled to accept himself. Perhaps the acceptance of another will help him along his path. I ship Genji though. You never realized how much your company might mean to Genji. Think just a few nights ago you were planning to enjoy comedy stylings of literally anyone in New York City by yourself. Now it's entirely possible. You're changing the life of an Overwatch agent. I believe. Master? I sense I have surpassed my annual screen time atonement. I'm afraid I don't. No! Zenyatta, stay! But please take my greatest blessings and enjoy the remainder of your time here. No way, Zenyatta! Okay, bye, Zenyatta. Genji's previous man has gone, replaced with contemplation. Something on your mind, Genji? Oh my god, is this the moment? Just thinking about what my master said. He was being truthful, you know. Spending time with you has done a lot to help my own sense of self. But I have to wonder, Sultan, do you really think it's possible to know your true self? Oh my gosh, that's so deep, Genji. I think so. Oops, I hit the table. Well, to be honest, that's a far deep question than you ever would have expected from a silly dating sim you signed up for. But you've come this far. Oh, Cupid's here now. It is goofy. Is Genji crying again? Oh my god. He's really in his feels. And that is really one more time. I believe this will be your last chance to win Genji's heart. Yeah, I know exactly what to say. Warming up. I'm dribbling. And I shoot the ball. Yes, they can! I do think everything a person goes through takes them closer and closer to finding out who they really are. I'm happy to hear that. You know, when I first ended up like this with my brother, he trails off. He watches him intently. his brow knit with me. Cupid, get out, bro. This is our moment. Like, scoot over, scoot over. I became a bitter and horrible person. I was so upset thinking I was wasting so much time as a person I hated. I feared I'd never get better. But maybe you're right. Maybe without that, I never would have found out who I truly am. Thank you, Sultan, for helping me realize this. Sultan, I've really enjoyed spending so much time with you lately. It's been a long time since I allowed myself to get close to anyone. Oh my god. This is the moment, guys. He's about to ask the question. But I must admit. Admit what, Genji? I feel some guilt that you have not seen the real me. I mean, he's heating up again. You're a bit confused. You're pretty sure you've just enjoyed 3 days with the real him, but before you can ask, he clarifies. Oh my god, the screen is pink! We've been spending so much time together, and you've only seen me with my mask on, and although my mask is extremely epic, it's not the true me. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, he's gonna reveal his face to me. Oh my goodness. Genji, you mustn't. You don't have to. It is really cool though. I know, right? But still. Genji takes your hand to his. His green visor stares back at you, and you wonder what his eyes might look like beneath it. Sultan, can I show you who I really am? Oh my god. French zoning is crazy. I'm like, such as love. Oh my god. I love you, Genji. Yeah. We did it. Genji puts his hand over his heart, shocked but not at all disappointed in your confession. As returning to reality, he chuckles under his breath. It's funny. It seems I could deflect anything but love. And beams. But mostly love. I mean, at least he's self-aware. Oh my gosh. No shot. They don't show us his face and they do this. I'm actually, oh my god. With great care, Genji reaches for his mask. Though he hesitates, he eventually builds the strength to remove it, showing his true face beneath it. Oh my god, this is like the young Genji face. He has such a pointy nose. What the heck? I mean, there is that new skin, but it would be cool to see how he'd be drawn here. Genji, you're beautiful. If you believe so, then it must be true. It took me so long to come to terms with who I am. Knowing you accept me makes me confident. It was worth all that time. I know my true self loves you too, Sultan. Oh my god, I love you too, Genji. What is Cupid doing here? You've embarked on a journey of love and found your desire. Love takes many forms, but it's always true. May you change to love with Genji forever and always. Yeah, stop. Why is Hachimari smirking? If love was my ult, I'd be fully charged. Okay. Let me get my rewards. Genji's piece. Yay, I got it. Which one's the Genji one? No, that's the Mercy one. This is the Genji one. Genji's aim is true, but his love for you is truer. Okay. And is it card front 11? Yeah. I like how it looks like a smirk. Okay, I want to know what would happen if, you know, if I chose to beat someone up. Wait. Okay, let me choose to beat him up. I wanna see. Okay. Let me do that. You know what? I think I'll just jerk a piece of my mind. You stand up from your chair, ready to demand that Genji point to who? Point to you to the one responsible for making him feel so down when he grabs your wrist. Please, I don't know when they cause more trouble. Are you sure? I'm sure. I appreciate it, but I'd rather just spend more time with you. There's no point in dwelling on it much longer. Plus, if you start a fight, then I'm going to have to step in. I will have to spend the rest of the night listening to people tell me how cool my swords are and stuff. So, okay, Genji. Okay. Genji seemed to really want this situation as this issue as this Cupid. So he's the one who on issues to eating. Okay, that's cool. Which means that I've done Mercy. I've done Genji, as you can see, because I have these two. That means I can do Cupid next. But that is for part 3, which will come later. So I hope you enjoyed me rizzing up Genji. Leave a like and subscribe, and maybe a comment if you liked it. Bye!